What is friend, or who is friend, or what is friendship? Wait, I'm not going to lecture you today about friends or friendship, but I would like you to know there is a concept of friend in C#.net. So before going to into depth, let's understand what is the basic of friendship, or what is the basic moral of friends. Yes, you are correct. This is a sharing. So from childhood to the adultery, or when we were in the teenage, or when we get old, we do one thing, it's sharing and caring. So we are talking about sharing today. So we have the same concept in C#.net called InternalsVisibleTo. So with this concept, one member of the assembly can be shared with another member of the assembly. So this is a very good concept which will give you a very nice gist of how to become a friend of one assembly to the another assembly. So this is really good concept. Please watch the video till end. You will get really insightful and good knowledge about this special keyword InternalsVisibleTo. And before that, let me tell you, I am Vivek Kumar and I welcome to the channel Vivek Kumar budhiTowardsWisdom. Please visit this channel and explore other videos as well. You will get many useful videos and then you can get benefit out of it. So today, let's get friendship. Let's begin. We will see today about the friends of C#.net. So we have a keyword InternalsVisibleTo, which will exhibit like your friend. So how this we are going to say it. So let me explain before that. C# doesn't have a friend keyword as such, what we have in C++, but the similar mechanism through InternalsVisibleTo attribute can be achieved. How we will be going to see. So what will the highlights of it is basically it can be used to share internal members between different assemblies. From one assembly can be shared to the another member of the another assembly. Now we'll see why to use InternalsVisibleTo. So the thing is that first of all it is for internal visibility. Again I told it will be great help into achieving the internal visibility in C#. Internal members are accessible only within the same assembly. So it happens, but using the friend assembly relationship you can achieve where one member of one assembly you can achieve or access to another member of a different assembly. So here that InternalsVisibleTo enables another assembly to access internal members, creating a friend assembly relationship. Now the third one is sharing internal code between tightly coupled assemblies. So few of the times we can say the tightly coupled means these are dependent upon each other very well. So these are called tightly coupled assemblies. Now we will see the demo come the explanation how InternalsVisibleTo we will be using. So now what we do is first two things are there, whether you need to define this assembly.cs file, this line of declaration, this attribute, or you can define this into after you're using statement into the class. So you need to define assembly InternalsVisibleTo and the friend assembly. So this is the assembly where you are getting this internal variables or internal members visible. So it will be more clear. Okay, so next what we have to do is we have to define the class. So this is a library project where some internal class we have used and get internal message. This is an internal class again and method again, and it is returning its hello from an internal method. So this is the main thing what we have to focus here is that this is one internal method with internal class we have, and this is the namespace library project. So this is the now we will see the function which is using, okay, or which is assembly which is using exactly the other internal member of the class using the InternalsVisibleTo. So just we have defined the attribute, remember that. So now what is happening here? So the internal friendly assembly, remember this namespace we have defined into the attribute in InternalsVisibleTo attribute into that other class. So here now you can say is that this internal class from there it can be usable here. We can use internal class dot get internal message. Again this internal method is getting access easily. So in a nutshell, if we define, so first what we have done, we have defined this attribute here, InternalsVisibleTo, and the friend assembly. So this is the assembly name which is getting the implementation. Okay, so this is the one, right side one, bottom right, which is accessing the internal members of different class. So these are the internal member, which is a library project or internal class. So here these members get internal method with this class can be accessed with the this program class in the friend assembly namespace. So we can see the internal method here and internal class again can be accessible to the other assembly. So this is the beauty of getting a friendship between one assembly to another one using the InternalsVisibleTo. So the next thing is that benefits. So we'll see what are the benefits. So mostly it is used for a specific testing purpose. So these are the things where we use for specific purposes, specific use cases, as it is not being advisable to use more in the industry. Reason being that the cohesiveness has a issue, and mostly we have like one module should not be very much dependent upon other module. So sometimes it breaks it. And the last one is that to share tightly coupled logic across multiple assemblies. I mentioned that there should be a particular policy that one module should not disturb other module. So but here we share logic between them tightly coupled. Hope today you have to understand about the friendship or friend or InternalsVisibleTo keyword in C#.NET. So now you came to know about how do you share one member of one assembly to another member of another assembly. So hope this video would have been useful to you. Please keep watching other videos of the channel Vivek Kumar Buddhi Towards Wisdom. Take care and have a nice rest of your day. Bye bye.